Angel to earth. Angel to earth. This is Earth Angel 1369, aka Angel Eyes. Y'all know her. Somebody's birthday could be on the 23rd, 24th. Y'all know her, the 28th, the 8th. Y'all know somebody's going through the dark night of the soul. Oh, anyway, thanks for clicking onto my channel. Thanks for all your likes, share, comments, and subscribes. As you know, tarot has no gender and it is fluid, but I feel like tarot does have a gender. No, I don't. Because a king could be a queen could be a king. Yeah, so anyway, every message will not resonate with you, okay? So I want to apologize for the reading that I made about Capricorn, because every Capricorn is not mean. Every Capricorn is not evil. They're not. Just the ones that I dealt with were. So I apologize for anybody that I offended with my reading, and I did delete it. I did take it down. Alright, so all your love and support is greatly appreciated. I feel like somebody really loves you. Somebody is only thinking about you. Somebody's going through the dark night of the soul about you. Maybe they're facing their dark side. They could be seeing your true colors, or you could be seeing theirs. Yeah, the dark night of the soul is facing your demons, dealing with things that you have bottled up. Yeah. Taking spiritual baths, praying, meditating, staying away from negative people that bring you down, negative entities that could be around. Yeah. Not feeding your dark side. That's like drug addiction, sex addictions, abuse, anything that will harm you or harm anyone else is dark. Okay, so let's see. Somebody's reflecting, or maybe you need to face the truth about something. I feel like the dark night of the soul is when we get hurt and then we go through some type of spiritual journey, like a spiritual awakening. That's what you call a dark night of the soul, where you just going through everything. Everything that ever happened to you is crashing down at once. Yeah, like you crying and you just replaying all these different events in your mind of what hurt you, who hurt you, what you could have did better, what you can do better going forward. That's the dark night of the soul, and I feel like somebody could be trapped in some type of, it could be somebody could be could have got sex trafficked. I see somebody that's a captive. So they might be held hostage. Somebody might be held hostage, or somebody held you hostage. This person is going through something. Or you could be. Maybe you're going through the dark night of the soul because of your love life. Because it's somebody that you really love. Or somebody that you love is going through the dark night of the soul. Yeah, it says wishing and praying and hoping. So have faith in your love life, because once you go through the dark night of the soul, love will return to your life and your faith. So maybe you should start praying. Whatever you believe in, you should start praying. Paying your tithes. Staying away from clubs or low vibrational places like bars, nightclubs. Yeah, the internet. Yes, the porn sites. Yes. People have porn addictions, sex addictions, all of these are dark energies. So maybe there's something that you want to get away from because it's forbidden. Somebody that's not supposed to be watching you or liking you or in love with you is. They know that this relationship is forbidden. Yeah. And I feel like whoever you are, you could be needing time to yourself. All right. Now is not the time for you to speak, or now is not the time for them to speak. Somebody's side piece is jealous. I keep seeing side piece, so maybe you was a side piece and you going through the dark night of the soul, but you will eventually find somebody that loves you. Because sleeping with somebody else's man is never, or woman, is never fulfilling. No, because love, third-party situations only end in somebody getting hurt. Either you, all of y'all, or somebody gets hurt. All right, so treat people like you want them to treat you. If you're sleeping with somebody else's woman, that could be detrimental to your health. You heard what happened to this guy. He was married. He was married, legally married, had a wife, home, all of that. And he was cheating on his wife. And her husband came home while he was in his house, and he killed him. Yeah. Now somebody is so heartbroken. The wife is heartbroken. The girlfriend is heartbroken. Whoever the guy was, I don't know if both of these guys were married, but both of the women are hurt and both of the men are hurt. So, and one lost their life, so he really got hurt. All right. I see a female here that's really shattered. Yes, crushed. Heart is broken because of a conflict with a family member. You could be trapped in something that's forbidden for you. So maybe you should reach towards heaven. Maybe you should. I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but I do see you going through the dark night of the soul. Maybe it's about your love life. Or maybe this happened in the past, but I feel like it's happening now. Alright, so you could be a Leo. Yeah, because somebody loves you and they about to show you. Somebody really, really, really. Yeah, 8 could be significant. You could be born in the 8th month, on the 8th day. 2008, 98, 78, 68, 58, 48. It's an 8 in your name, in your birth chart, in your birth date, maybe your door number. Child, somebody is in love with you. Yep. But I feel like there's other people there's third parties doing spell work, voodoo, jars, hexing you, burning black candles on you, burning skull candles on you. They doing something to separate you and your loved one. And maybe you could be really worried about your relationship with God. Because I do see faith here and needing time. Yeah. Your birthday could be 9/11. 9/18. 9/22. 9/26. Whatever it is, there's history in this situation and something happened in the past and it's just a repeated pattern and you're completely done. Yep. As soon as you walk away from this person, you're gonna get proposed to, or this person is gonna propose to you that you don't want to be with, and you're gonna look at them like, why do they keep on wanting to be with me? Yeah, somebody has this spirit of denial. Yeah, maybe somebody is not taking that you don't want to be with them. They gotta take it. Yeah, they gotta take it. Somebody's birthday could be October the 10th. Yeah, I see you meeting up with this person. Maybe you want to meet with them to discuss the plans. Maybe you're discussing plans with this person. Or you could be dating multiple people. Somebody really is inspired by you. You inspire somebody to be better. Yeah. I see you preparing for union. Somebody wants to lock you down. They want to lock you down, child. Oh. Okay. I don't know if it's their ex person. I don't think it's your ex. I feel like whoever your ex is, this is somebody that you do not want to be with. Nope. I know I don't. I don't want nobody from my past. Nope. Yes. Listen, somebody wants to propose to you. They love you. Child. They love you. They love you. Child, they love you. As soon as they see you, they get butterflies. They can't stop smiling. You make them happy. Yup. They want to be devoted to you. And there's somebody around you that's going through excessive jealousy and pain. Yes, they are. They are jealous. Yup. They cannot let you go. They cannot. They starting rumors. They obsessed. Look at them. Yup. Child, them tears is deep. I feel sorry for you. Yup. It's very painful for going through a situation where you love somebody and they don't love you. Somebody's birthday could be December the 11th, the 15th, the 18th, the 19th. Yeah, somebody's not telling you how they feel. They holding this all inside. Yep, maybe this was a love affair that you was involved in. So let me talk to the person that's hurt right now. This could be, this guy is looking away from you. He's looking at somebody else that he's in love with. Maybe this is hurting you. And let's just talk about you for a minute. Holy Spirit, please give me the words to say. Yeah, all of this is doing is causing drama in your life. This person is causing drama in your life, all right? This person is causing you excruciating pain. For you to be in this type of pain, this person cannot love you. Anybody that has you crying like this, they don't care. They don't love you, and you need to love yourself. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but you deserve to be with somebody that loves you. You deserve to be with somebody that loves you back. You deserve to be with somebody that thinks about you before they cheat on you. A person that's going to think about how this is going to hurt you. All right, 1333, this could be your address, 1337. You need to be with somebody who loves you, who cares about you, who cares about how you're doing, who cares about your well-being. A person that's in love with somebody else is not really thinking about you, no, because they happy. And this is how they leaving you. Maybe this is a love affair that you had, but it's over. Maybe you wanted it to be more. Maybe you was thinking that it could be more. Yeah. People are secretly gossiping about you, spreading rumors about you, talking about you, trying to make you look dumb. Yeah, maybe you was a side piece, child. Oh, it's okay. Maybe you secretly was hooking up with this guy. Maybe you saw him. Maybe you saw this person. It could be another woman or another man. It could be a same-sex relationship or a heterosexual relationship. Either way, you have a heart and you have feelings just like everybody else, right? Okay. You could have been secretly hooking up with someone. Yep. Then it was very toxic and unhealthy for you. Yep. Or this might happen in the future. All right. But it's saying that you need to think about your children and not maybe put it all into your children. Yup, maybe you need to bond with your kids. Yup, because I do see you still trying to do witchcraft to get this person back. Child. Witchcraft is not going to bring nobody back to you. It's going to cause you problems, so don't do that. Don't do that. Just be completely done. Just think about the memories and move on. If the memories are too painful, then put them away in a box. Don't look at them. Don't look at their picture. When you hear songs about that reminisce, that makes you reminisce about this person, don't listen to it. Don't listen to songs that's going to make you cry. All right. Don't talk about somebody that hurt you. All right. Just completely put them out of your mind. And what you need to do is get out there and start dating, get dressed up, change your hair color, buy some new clothes, get some new perfume, get some new shoes, buy some new makeup, buy some new music that gets you hyped up, that gets you motivated. Yes. Treat yourself, pamper yourself, go to the nail salon. Yeah. Do things that's showing that you love yourself, and then you will attract someone that will love you. It's never easy being in love with somebody that's in love with somebody else. And only God can change the heart of a man. So if you really love this person or woman, only God can change the heart of a woman. If it's a woman that you're in love with, only God can change that person's heart towards you. So maybe you need to go to God next time you get into a relationship, because I feel like whoever this person is, they are in love. They're proposing to the love of their life. Yeah. This person is saying that maybe this is for a side piece over here that has nothing to do with that. Maybe you just going through something, and maybe this is about somebody that's in love. But I feel like this is the side piece that's hurt over somebody else proposing to somebody else. This person, okay, so sweetheart, whoever you are, the side chick, you had a secret love relationship and people are talking about you, spreading lies about you. You feel like you can't let go. You gotta let go. You have to let go. Yeah. I know you're going up and down with your feelings, in and out, crying, having crying spells, being triggered by people, being triggered by what people say, feeling defensive, feeling like the world is against you. Maybe you just fell in love with the wrong person for the wrong reasons, and I feel like this is coming up. Yeah, this is coming up in the near future, in the next couple of days, weeks to months. I see you going forward, and I see you dating. Yep. Yep. I see you dating. If you have a passed over loved one, a child, a parent, a loved one, a nephew, a father, a brother, a uncle, a cousin, a husband, a wife, they're trying to help you. Yeah, they see you crying and they do not like it. No, they want you to move on. Yes. Whoever is looking over you, your ancestors, whoever they are, they're in the ether. Yep, they're in the spiritual realm, and they see you crying like this, and they don't want you to cry over this person. They want you to move on, because this person is proposing to someone else. Yeah. And this person, whoever they are, they prayed for this person. Yeah, because faith is here praying. They prayed for this person. I'm so sorry that this is happening to you. But when you decide to be a third party in somebody's relationship, or I don't know, if you mess with somebody that already has someone, then 9 times out of 10 you might get hurt. It might not be. You could be a Leo or a Scorpio. Yeah. So we all gotta deal with our karma. Yeah. Things that we did. So maybe you're hurting like this because maybe you hurt somebody like this before. I feel like when we go through stuff, it's karma, you know. But yeah, I see you crying at work. Yeah, because this is a painful ending for you. I definitely see you crying at work, and I see you very much invested. I see you very much invested in this person, but you need to let go. Yeah, you need to let go because you're making yourself an obstacle. Maybe you feel like you're not original enough, or you're not pretty enough. You don't have enough class or style. Child, all these different things on the internet. Yeah, I feel like if it was a fire sign, child, this fire sign was a fucking heartbreaker. All right, he was a heartbreaker. He went around collecting hearts that he could break. Yeah, maybe he didn't even like maybe he liked the opposites. Maybe he didn't like the opposite sex. Maybe he liked the same sex. Because I feel like even if it's a woman, if there's a woman that you mess with and she sleep with different men, she don't never settle down. She just go from men to men. Maybe she wants to be with a woman. And if it's a man, it's the same thing. Maybe if it's a man that sleeps with multiple women, maybe that's not who he really wants to be with. Maybe that's a facade. Because I just can't see no real woman or real man sleeping with multiple people. That's a person that's lost, and it may be hiding from who they truly are, maybe insecure or not wanting to open up about their sexuality, which living your truth is the easiest life. Hiding from the truth or hiding who you are from people, like you could be a closet person or whatever, you live your life in a closet. That makes it 10 times worse. You know, maybe you need to get therapy or talk to somebody that you love, or talk to somebody. Make sure you talk to somebody that you love, or make sure you talk to somebody that cares about you. Because telling people your business all the time, because most of the people, they happy that you got problems. They don't care. They don't care. They just want to hear what you're going through, so they can see how hard they can laugh. Yeah, make sure you're not telling your business to people that don't care. I'm picking up a Leo and a Taurus. This could have happened in 2018. Yeah, maybe this happened in 2018. It could have started in 2018. Something about 28. Yes, you was in a partnership with somebody, and maybe it was a business relationship, and you started messing with the person. Or you could have been married, and they left you. I don't know what it is, but I know that you're very, very, very heartbroken here. You know, maybe you look like her. You know, maybe you look like her. Yeah. Look. Who she look like? Who he look like? Yeah. Child. It could be a same-sex relationship, because I do see two females here. Yeah, maybe if you in a same-sex relationship, this person wants to be with a man. Or if it's two men, this person wants to be with a woman. Maybe they want children, and this is hurting you. I don't know. But I hope and pray that you get over this. Yeah, I feel like somebody left you. Somebody rejected you, or they rejecting you now. Maybe they rejecting you now and you feel like they have someone else, or that they in love with someone else. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be a Sagittarius man involved. Yup, child. If it's a Sagittarius, oh my gosh, child, yes. This person was so jealous. This person was so fucking obsessed with you and jealous, waiting for you to come back, scared, waiting for you to come back, and you never did. Or this could have been you waiting for this fire sign to come back, and he never did, and you was just listening to gossip to see what was happening, and it was really, really hurting you. I see this fire sign was sitting there waiting for you at a distance. They was waiting for you to come back to them. Maybe you never came back. Maybe you hurt that person. Maybe that's why you're going through what you're going through now. I don't know. But whatever it is, just learn the lesson, heed the warning, and move forward, and just try to be in a relationship with someone who doesn't have somebody. Or if you feel like the situation is toxic, ask questions. If you want to date someone, ask them about their background. Ask them about what they see in the future. What are they looking for in this relationship with you? What are their financial issues? What are their credit issues? Like stuff like that. You got to talk to people about. Are they looking for something serious? Are they looking just for a hookup? Are they just looking for somebody to spend their time with? Are they looking for somebody that they can bleed on? Yeah, you don't need nobody that wants to bleed all over you. All right. That's why it's imperative to ask questions before you get involved with anyone intimately. Because at the end of the day, this is your life, right? You could be born on the 18th. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, something happened in 2018. Yeah, people were judging you too harshly. Yeah. People were gossiping about you. Maybe you work on Broadway, you work in theater. Maybe you are a playwright, or you do something that's very creative where people can judge you. All right, so maybe you on film, maybe you on the screen, maybe you on the TV screen where people can see you. Maybe you on like a Netflix series or something like that where people can see you. Yeah, maybe it feels like your life is a movie. Yeah, I feel like you need to use your judgment. You need to use your judgment. Yeah, maybe you could be drinking and driving. Don't do that. All right, because I do see something happened in 2018. Yeah, maybe you walked away, or maybe this is when you lost interest, or this is when somebody lost interest in you. I do see this. You could be a water sign that's crying like this. The judgment in the moon. You could definitely be a Scorpio. You could definitely be a Pisces. You could definitely be a Cancer, a Leo, a Taurus. Maybe people are maybe it has something to do with, I can't say that. I can't say that. I feel like if you're having legal problems, it will go in your favor. If you was married to someone and you getting a divorce, it will go in your favor. You might be getting a judgment, or you could be afraid of what you might get in a judgment. Maybe somebody could be getting a lawsuit and it's making you afraid because you feel like they're not going to want to be with you because they don't need your money anymore. It's a lot of stuff. You could be a Scorpio or Pisces or Cancer. Or you could have been messing with this type of person. This happened to you in 2018. Yup, something is significant about 2018. Yeah, this is you. Your birthday could be 420. So either you crying over this man or you are this man. If you a female, you could be crying over this man. If you a man, you could be crying over this man. Somebody's birthday is April the 18th or April the 20th. Okay, now I'm seeing an earth sign. Maybe the relationship was between a fire sign and an earth sign. Yeah. gosh, child. Are you crying because you killed this girl? Oh my gosh, child. Yup. Yup. I'm picking up heavy Scorpio energy with the Tower. This guy could be in prison. Yeah, this guy. If you were Earth sign, maybe this happened in 2018. This guy could have killed this girl. He could have stabbed her up. He stabbed her all over her body. Yeah. This guy, I feel like if you, maybe this happened in between 2016 and between 2018. Yes. Maybe this was a painful ending for you. Oh my God, child. The third party was a water sign too, or a Sagittarius. Child, he was happy. Yeah, this Sagittarius was happy. He's happy that you in jail. It could be a Sagittarius that's happy that you in jail. Yeah. Maybe you killed his sister, or you killed his mom. You killed his loved one. Maybe this was your wife. The Queen of Pentacles is a wife. Yep, I see a fire sign here that's a heartbreaker. He was very malicious. Maybe this is a Leo right here that's around you that's very malicious. He's just very angry. There could have been a conflict between two men and a woman. I feel like if you were Earth sign, somebody killed this man. Yup. Yup. Maybe both of these people are unalived. I see one in prison, and maybe two have passed away. This Earth sign and this fire sign in reverse. Child, I don't know. Or maybe this is just a painful ending for this Earth sign. But I feel like she got stirred up. Yeah. Ten of Swords is ruin, betrayal, tears, sadness, pain, collapse, defeat, ruin, foretold in prophecy. Yeah. Calamity. Yeah. This could be a Taurus. This female could be a Taurus. Maybe she was dealing with a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius that was very bitter. Yeah. I feel like it was a Scorpio that killed this guy. Yeah. It was a Scorpio or a Cancer or a Pisces. He's in jail. Or maybe he killed himself. And this is painful for you. Maybe all three of these people are dead. Well, I do see you moving on. Whoever you are, I hope you didn't have to go through this, but either this Emperor, he's in prison. I feel like he's in prison, and I feel like people are judging him. Yup, I feel like his judgment was life for killing these two people. Maybe this man found his wife with somebody else and he killed them both. It's something like that. Yeah. So let's see who this Queen of Coins. Who is this Queen of Coins? Somebody is very Oh my gosh, child. Maybe they were fighting. Maybe this Queen of Coins was fighting somebody and she got stabbed. Yup. Maybe she was 35, 25. She could be any age. Yup. Maybe she was fighting and she got stabbed to death. Somebody gonna want revenge behind this female getting murdered like this. Yep. Yep. Let me see who this earth sign is. This earth sign is, she could be going through something. I feel like she's passed away though. Yep, I really do. If she's not, she's crying. She's crying. It's a painful ending. She's arguing. It's a whole bunch of fighting. Oh my God, yup. She was fighting a side chick or something. This is a wife and a side chick. Yup. This could be a Taurus and a Leo. Wow. And I see 3 females that's waiting for their mom to come back. I don't think she's coming back. This is good news to an air sign. Whoever this air sign is, maybe she was online talking about it. Maybe this is a public, maybe this is online where it's in the news. Wow. Yeah, I do see a earth sign that passed away, a fire sign that passed away. Whoever this fire sign is over here, maybe he didn't pass away. Maybe he didn't. So if you're one of these females, a fire sign or earth sign, maybe she didn't pass away, but I feel like this earth sign did. Maybe this is the guy that you're about to marry, this fire sign, and the cards are warning you not to marry this guy. If this guy proposes to you, the cards are warning you not to marry this person because he's too angry. He's angry, he's bitter, he wants to harm somebody, he's a heartbreaker, he's malicious. It's always bad news when it comes to this guy. It's always bad news. He's angry. He's a deliberate person. He does things deliberately. When he hurts people, he hurts them deliberately. Fire signs are like that. Once you get them out of character and you hurt them, oh, they bitter. Yup. Fire signs will try to kill you. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Trust me, I know one. Yup, now he wants to ask for forgiveness, or yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like this fire sign could be, if he's not passed away, maybe this is somebody else's story. If this fire sign is not passed away, this guy could be the one that's proposing to you, and I think you should say no. Yeah, because it's going to be one-sided. He's very jealous. He's very envious, malicious. Yeah, he made a lot of bad investments that he's mad about. He lost a lot of money that he's mad about. He's a heartbreaker. All he do is go around collecting hearts that he could break. Yup, so it could be a Leo. Yup. Yeah, something about October the 19th. This guy could be in jail. Or he wants to marry you legally. Yup, he wants to be upright. He wants to do the right thing. He wants to balance his life out. So if he was like that before, he's trying to change. People don't change that much. They don't. Once you hit 25, people don't change that much. They don't. I mean, they do in rare instances, but people do not change that much. They really don't. This person could even be a Scorpio that's born November the 19th, the 18th. Oh yeah, child. Like I said, this fire sign passed away. Yes, he did. He could have been a hacker. He could have been a professional thief or a professional scammer. He could have been hacking your devices. Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of death in this reading, and I don't like that. Yeah, child. Yeah. Okay. You can have a cynic ass, grimy ass Virgo around you. All right. This person is paying for spell work, for you to be alone, for you to be slowed down. This person could be hacking your devices. It could be a Virgo that's hacking your devices. He might wear a wave scarf all the time. This is a Virgo, all right? The Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Magician. This is a Virgo that's being a snake. Oh, yeah. He went behind the scenes and did black magic on this guy, and he died. Yeah. I don't know what you think is going to happen to him. This is a Virgo man. Yeah, he was happy when this guy died. Yeah, because it was one-sided. He was very jealous. He felt like he got left. Do you want to be with a Virgo? Because I feel like that's who's about to propose to you. Yeah. He could be a warlock, so I don't know if you want to marry a warlock or somebody that does, you know, spell work to get what they want. This is a Virgo man that did magic behind somebody's back. Could have caused the death of this fire sign. This fire sign passed away. And the cards is saying, not me, the cards is saying that this was his karma. This guy, the sun in the hangman, is somebody that's no longer here. Maybe this guy really wanted you, but you left him. I don't know. I feel like there's a Virgo here that wants to marry you. Yeah, they admire you. Child. Yeah, I feel like it could be a Virgo woman, but I feel like it's a Virgo man. Look, he got a goatee. He got on a wave scarf. He got his chest out. He don't have on no shirt. This is a Virgo man or a masculine female, Virgo female. Maybe they're very charitable. They like to help. They're very dependable. This person could carry a knife. You see this knife on his side? This person could carry keys. This person likes to carry stuff on their, I cannot stand guys that carry keys, anything like that on their belt. I hate that. I cannot stand that. I really, oh, Charles, irky. Anyway, this is a Virgo that's going to ask to marry you. Yeah. He's going to text you. He's going to call you. He's going to email you and want to have a conversation with you. He's cutting through the bullshit. He's definitely texting you. He's definitely sending you the arrows of love. Yeah, but you don't want this cup. You turned it down. So if you a Virgo, you about to propose to somebody, you might get turned down. No, you are going to get turned down. You could be marrying a water sign. If you propose to this water sign, I don't feel like this water sign wants to marry you. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This person can have a snake ring or a snake tattoo. An Apple Watch they wear all the time. You know why? Because this Virgo, he might have deep emotional feelings. He might be winning in life. He might be very successful, very creative, very studious. He might have a lot